Weeks after Scarlett Johansson dropped out of the live-action Tangled remake, it looks like Disney has found the perfect replacement for Mother Gothel. They've cast Agatha Harkness herself, Catherine Hahn, as the film's villain,
Wonderful.
and they've cast, I guess, the Disney Channel film star Milo Manheim from Zombies as
Oh,
Flynn
yeah.
Rider,
Hmm.
and a young actress from that DC show Titans, Tegan Croft, as the heroine Rapunzel. So I feel like
All right.
some decent casting there.
Yeah, I got all the main players. Yeah, always going to be a fan of Catherine Hahn, too. She's
Right? How do you go
fantastic,
wrong with
so.
her?
Yeah.
Like, I think we might even mention that when we first mentioned, oh, Scarlett Johansson's going to star. It's like she doesn't have that vibe of that character. I think we might even mention Catherine Hahn possibly. Like she just
I think
has that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and like you said, she's already shown she can kind of have that witchy sort of presence without it being too overpowered, like over the top,
Mm-hmm.
And I think it works perfect for this because there is the sense of humor that comes along with the character.
Yep.
Because she's been keeping her in the tower, under the
Yeah.
guise of protecting her
Protection.
or whatever.
Yep.
So I like that she's going to be able to walk that tightrope of not just
Like
evil
you'll
witch,
love her
but
hate her at
yes,
the same time.
exactly. Yeah. You need
and like
both.
I've never seen this zombies movie, but I hear it's a great franchise. Kids like it, and I feel like this kid. I mean, you're a strapping lad, I guess. It's hard to go wrong with.
I want to say he was actually
guy.
on. He was at. They did an interview with him on the entertainment desk on KTLA just a few days ago, or a couple of weeks ago, talking about that movie. I know it's that franchise is a big deal for them since they're not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not like the Disney Channel movies like when we were kids where they're just banging those things out every month.
Right, you get your Disney star popping up in some random movie or a Johnny Tsunami bullshit.
Right.
With the Cheetah Gals.
Oh yeah, all the classics.
But it's like I guess that makes sense. I mean, the guy has a likable face, so that makes sense. And I've never seen the Titan show, but this girl, the actress, looks like she could fill the role of Rapunzel.
Rapunzel-y. Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
absolutely.
I was thinking when I was putting this story together, like. They've been spot on with titles of other movies like Cinderella, Aladdin, and yet they're like Tangled. We're not going to call this Rapunzel. I wonder what the reason for that was.
It's more fun. I hear that, and it's more like it sounds like you're going to have a wacky fun time instead of it being this like literal interpretation of the original story, fairy tale, or whatever you want to call it. I think it immediately informs you. There's going to be some silliness. There's
true.
It's not all going to be bleak and sometimes frightening like a lot of these like old fairy tales usually are.
Yeah, they're not as grim and dark.
Exactly. Yeah. This one was a lot of fun. I thoroughly enjoyed the original film in theaters when it came out. That was actually
it holds up. I feel like I've rewatched it a couple of years ago, and it's like, all right, this is good. Now I wonder if we're going to get like the side characters. Isn't there like a little gecko guy, and isn't there like I don't know the guy has a horse that
and his horse that has a lot of personality. Yeah. I don't know. I'm curious how they're going to work around those sorts of elements, given that it's Disney. But we've also
some of these
seen them
movies, like some of these live action remakes have the animals, some don't. So it's like which way are you leaning? It could be interesting.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.